Imagine I was doing a Beetlejuice look. I'm planning on doing my Beetlejuice look in this video. And I've been thinking about this because I've been seeing the TikTok trends being going viral. And I was like, I actually like the soundtrack. I'm not gonna joke. The Beetlejuice is actually a really good soundtrack. I knew Beetlejuice ages ago through like previous posts. So I was like, let me do a Beetlejuice look again. But this time, I'm going to incorporate that new lip trend that Beetlejuice lovers have been putting all over the TikTok trend, the internet, Instagram, you name it. I'm going to add that to my look. So I'm going to start off with, I've already cleansed my face, but I am going to start off with using my face mist to hydrate my skin because it is a bit dry now because I've had a long day. It is late in the evening. Well, it is midnight while I'm filming this. So I've primed my face. I've used the Power Grip Primer to prime my skin, and I've also moisturized it because it was a bit dry, and I also put some primer and I also put a face mist on. So hopefully my skin is hydrated enough to complete this look. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Highlighter. I've been obsessed with this product really. It just really brightens and like evens out the areas where it's dark or unusually dark. And I've really become in love with it. It kind of just filters out the base really. And you can wear it on its own. I did wear this on my own in the summer, but because it's now winter again, I can wear it with foundation. So I'm just going to blend this out with my brush and just hopefully it just evens out. As you can see, it's already evening it out, like the dark parts of my face. That's why I'm actually obsessed with it. Like it just like evens out the bits where it's like dark. It's kind of like a color corrector in a way because it just evens out places that is dark without having to get a color corrector. I prefer it than a color corrector because it's my tone and it's kind of like easy to use and just you can apply it to everywhere on your face really, and it just does the work for you. So I personally say the filter is my favorite thing to put on, and you can apply it with your fingers, so you can literally rub it in with your fingers and it will do the same trick as well. So if you can't use a brush, you can literally use your fingers to just, because it's like a moisturizer really. And it doesn't really do much on your hands. Like look, it's just really sheer. That's the power of the filter. It's just really sheer. It's kind of like minimal makeup to have a maximum effect, you know what I mean? So if you are looking for something, try and go in for a filter because a filter is really good if you're just looking for something to just brighten the skin, if you know what I mean. As you can see, I'm really glowy, like I just brightened it. That's all I did. I just put a filter on. My foundation. This is my sleek foundation that I used like before the summer. It still has the same color match, so I must have really not really darkened during the summer, I guess. But oh well. Still got the same color match. I got this because Sleek was actually the only product I could afford, so I actually bought it out of a whim, and it's actually been doing wonders. It's actually very mattifying, and has good tone and good like color range for me. So I use Sleek. It's actually very affordable. Like I just get it over the counter. It's like a little bottle. Like it's really just a foundation I use. And I have combination skin, a bit of oily combination skin, but combination mostly. Go in with my concealer, and I'm just gonna conceal my under eye. So advice, don't go too far up. Let the concealer travel up for you in a gradient because you don't want to kind of have the product in your eye. So that's like something that I've learned from my time at college. Just let it do the work for you. So I'm just gonna blend it out a bit, and it's just supposed to really highlight the areas that you want to highlight and contour. So I'm highlighting my chin. I want to really brighten that area out, and then I'm going to highlight my under eye to brighten that area. And as soon as I did that, it sort automatically highlighted and brightened. Because this concealer is the Camo e.l.f. concealer. It is really good. Like, I have to say, in terms of an over-the-counter product, it's actually very inclusive in shades. I don't think that they don't cater to shades. I think they actually do. So this product is actually very good. So it's affordable. If you want to buy a product and you want a cheap, affordable product, I say go for the e.l.f. Camo concealer. Use my NYX one. I always worry about NYX because they only had a few shade ranges, whereas Krylon have so many shades, so I didn't feel like I was being left out, or like I didn't feel like I was trying to squeeze into a box. That's probably why I trust it, but it actually is working. So I bought this over the counter because I really needed a setting powder at the time, and I couldn't be bothered to go all the way to London to get a setting powder, and I couldn't be bothered to order, so I needed a setting powder now. So I used the NYX setting powder, the Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder, and it actually does set the face. It does do the job. And it's not like cakey, and it's really not white casting. Like, it doesn't leave a white cast on it. I'm gonna go in and start contouring my nose. This is my cream contour, so I'm gonna use my fingers to apply this. So I'm just gonna go in the inner corner and just contour those bits and chisel it. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna contour my nose. Okay, so it looks a bit nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and highlight the areas, but with a lighter shade, so that of eyeshadow, so it kind of is a bit brightened in those areas, and I can fix out the contour harsh lines, so it doesn't look so harsh anymore. Then I'm just going to go in with a bit of powder and just brighten that bit with the eyeshadow. Highlighter. I'm going to go in with this and just highlight this section of my nose, and just so I can have a little bit of a chiseled nose. Okay. So I've been looking online and I've been seeing how Beetlejuice normally looks, how everyone's been doing their Beetlejuice look, and I was like, let's start off with a green eyeshadow. Okay, so I've done the Beetlejuice eyes. I want to do my eyebrows a nice greeny color, so I'm going to go in with my fine liners and then just kind of do my eyebrows in a greeny kind of look, because I want it to kind of have like a kind of a cool Beetlejuice look. I need to get some new eyebrow glue. water eyeliner, which is here. I just found it. And I'm going to start trying to draw my eyebrows. I think I'm going to go in with a dark green. So yeah. I'm going to use this really weird fine liner. I have not ever used this before on my brows. Actually, I have. I did this for the Hufflepuff look. But I'm just going to go over it with green liner. This is supposed to be easier to use, but it's very hard. I think it's personally the hardest brush to use, a fine liner brush. I'm then going to use my Bare Minerals blush that I'm obsessed with, and I'm just going to go in with it. I know, why didn't I use like a green or black blush? I'm not going to do that. I'm actually not going to do that because I feel like it's going to overpower the look a bit more. And I don't want it overpowered. I want it to look kind of like a sexy Beetlejuice. So I'm going to go in with a nice blushy bronzer tone. Okay, now we are going to do the TikTok trend. I don't know, this is gonna go south or west, but I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm gonna conceal my lips. This is my home concealer, the one I use at home, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna go over it with some stuff. So I'm gonna wait for it to kind of get a bit drier. Notice how orange it is. That's my tone. That's actually... Oh my gosh. Big guns. Oh no, it looks too good. I actually adore it. Okay, let's try and sort out the eyelashes. I'm obsessed with it. It's just gorgeous. So then I'm gonna go in with the lashes. Here's my lashes. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at sticking lashes. Well, I'm getting better though. So I'm just gonna, I wish I had my magnetic ones. Oh my gosh. Guys. So this is the Beetlejuice look. I am loving it. It is scary. This is a scary look. This is my beginning of the Halloween season. So thank you guys for watching, and I will post this on TikTok.